Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Holla at your boy. Back again with another video. The Watch 5 Pro is truly a dope smartwatch and probably the best smartwatch that you can get on Android at the moment. I've had the Watch 5 Pro for about 2 weeks now, putting it through its paces. So here are my thoughts after 2 weeks of using the Watch 5 Pro. So, without any further ado, let's go. All right, y'all, we are back in the building, and like I said, man, I've been using the Watch 5 Pro here for about 2 weeks, and I must say it's been smooth sailing so far. I've been wearing this watch everywhere, at my job, at the crib, out and about town. I even wore this to bed, and this watch has held me down. Now, coming from the Watch 4 Classic, which in my opinion, trash. Now, the premium offering this year is definitely premium with a titanium casing and the sapphire crystal glass. Sheesh. Now, I've dinged this thing up against rails and walls and stuff like that at my job, and this thing is still looking pristine as the day that I got it. I don't see any scuff marks or anything on here, so the titanium casing is really holding up. Now, the only reason I upgraded to this watch right here is because of the battery life. In 1 year, Samsung had greatly improved in one area that needed it the most. Last year's offering was just horrible for me. That battery was just absolutely terrible, and I'm talking about on LTE. I heard the Bluetooth models is pretty good, but the LTE models, battery life was just trash. The watch would overheat and give me some type of temperature warning saying that this thing needs to cool off, and literally LTE killed the battery life. I work at a warehouse, so searching for signals and stuff like that can be tactful on the watch. And with a disappointing 361 milliamp battery, that watch did not last me 3 hours on LTE. With the Watch 5, all of that went right out of the window because I do not have to worry about battery life any longer. So for me, the battery life has been pretty amazing. I mean, amazing. No longer am I getting those temperature warnings. No longer is the watch booting into some type of cool down mode. And most importantly, this watch has lasted me up to 3 days. Now, I don't mean 3 full whole days, but I am getting 2 full days and I'm into the 3rd day. That's pretty good if you ask me. Finally, we have a Wear OS watch with great battery life. My time with this watch have definitely been enjoyable. Definitely. Best smartwatch out right now running Wear OS without a doubt. Now, for me, battery life was the only reason why I upgraded to the Watch 5 Pro. Now, one thing that I am disappointed in, and that was with them removing the rotating bezel. Now, I think that was kind of lame on Samsung part because that was the one thing that separated their watches from everyone else's. Now we don't get that. You get a virtual bezel. This thing is cool, doing this, but if you're gonna do this, you might as well just go ahead and swipe side to side. That's gonna be a lot easier than trying to find the bezel and then rotate it. If you had the Watch 4 Classic and you felt kind of disappointed in the battery life, then I highly advise you to cop the Watch 5 Pro because trust me, you'll thank me later. You will no longer have battery anxiety. Anyways, that right there were my thoughts after using the Watch 5 Pro for about 2 weeks now. So leave me a comment down below if you have the Watch 5 Pro and let me know how your battery life has been. Also, if you have the Watch 4 Classic LTE model, let me know how your battery life is going right now. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, and turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time I release new content. If you guys want to see more videos on the Watch 5 Pro, I will leave a video right here. Make sure you click on that video, and as always, stay safe out there, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Later.